why Cory Kenshin keeps leaving YouTube.
Over the years, Cory Kenshin has built a reputation of not only being one of the biggest gaming channels on YouTube with a sub count of over 17 million subscribers, he's also been known for his frequent hiatuses from the platform, where he will abruptly stop uploading for months on end.
Chat, when you get older, you'll realize, bro, it's normal for Cory to take breaks, bro. Dude, he is 30, bro. Niggas gotta live their lives, you get what I'm trying to say? His youth was given to YouTube. Like, don't get me wrong, you could balance your personal life in YouTube, but he has everything. You'll be taking more breaks than him. That's a lie. But I'm saying, let him live, bro. If you truly love Cory, you gonna let him live.
And with more often than not, complete radio silence on all of his social medias, which leads fans to speculate about what he is up to and when he will inevitably return. So why does a YouTuber like Cory Kenshin, with such a big fan base, decide to do this? And more importantly, how has he managed to stay relevant and maintain his viewership when so many others in his genre would quickly be forgotten about the moment they stop uploading? Before we get to that though,
because he's special, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't grow up watching Cory, but I've recently looked at his videos. At first, I wasn't like a fan, but bro, he's something genuine about him that people just can't replicate.
We have to figure out why Cory Kenshin is so inconsistent with his upload schedule in the first place. To answer that, I decided to go all the way back to when he first started uploading content back in 2009, almost 15 years ago. His first couple of videos are about—
Bro, 15 years, chat. I haven't even been doing this for 2 complete years. So 15, anyone would kind of get tired of what they're doing. Not saying that he's not tired. And y'all know he doesn't hire any editors, right? He's doing this by himself.
What you would expect from that time period. Skits and vlogs typically filmed on a low quality webcam with pretty minimal editing. Cory would upload this style of content on and off with pretty minimal results, with a couple of well-performing videos here and there, but for the most part he would not really see any major success with this style of content, which is the main reason why on September 30th, 2011, Cory would post his final video before a 2-year hiatus from the platform, the first of many to come. And something that will be important for later in the video. When Cory came back to YouTube in 2013, he began to upload his first few gameplay videos. More specifically, horror gameplays. Something that was growing in popularity on YouTube at the time. This was also around the time his channel started to gain momentum, but there was one game in particular that would push his channel's growth to new heights. That game being Five Nights at Freddy's. The game—
Am I the only one that never completed Five Nights at Freddy's, bro? I just, to me, it was just so, like, it was such a normal game to me, bro. Just check the cameras and shit. Maybe I'm just a dumb person, I can't understand that game, but
it was exploding in popularity at the time, and the amount of YouTube Let's Players that were playing the game and displaying it to their audience were only adding fuel to the fire. So combine the fact that you're already known for being a horror gameplay YouTuber, and a game that's rapidly growing in popularity in your own niche that you're well known for, and you have the recipe for a viral video. And this series would prove to be widely successful for Cory, as they would gain millions of views.
18, 14, 12, is it time for the gaming channel? Do we need to release YXO games? If it's reaching 14 million, I might have to bust out my cock like I Show Speed, bro. Real talk.
And gain him a ton of new subscribers. And from that point on, Cory would remain consistent with his upload schedule, usually posting every day. This would lead his channel to reach 100,000 subscribers by late 2015. It was also at this point where his channel would start growing even more rapidly. About 6 months later, he hit 500,000 subscribers. And then he closed out 2016 with 1 million. And this was only the beginning, as his channel only got more popular with every single passing year. However, it's important to note that during this time period, Cory would become notorious for his breaks from YouTube. He would have a hot streak where he would upload daily and then seemingly disappear for months on end, with usually no updates on any of his social media platforms, leading fans to guess about when he would come back. Then at random, he would go right back to uploading and the cycle would just continue. In 2018, he took—
What YouTubers do y'all think could do this and their career will still stay up? Because that's a feat in itself. For you to be a YouTuber that could take yearly breaks and niggas will still watch you, that means you're him, bro. I can't do that. If I take 2 weeks off, bro, I'm done. I fell off, bro.
Took a 4-month break at the beginning of the year, and also 2 more shorter ones just in that year alone. So what exactly was the reason for all these abrupt hiatuses from YouTube? Now, while he may have different reasons for each one, I think it's pretty safe to assume that creative burnout was a major factor in this. Now, usually when a YouTube channel starts growing rapidly, the next step for that YouTuber would be to hire an editor to handle all the video editing work that goes into a video, so that the YouTuber would have more time for different things, like recording more content, or handling merch drops or sponsorships, all of the typical business that comes with exception to this because even as his channel grew and the demand for more consistent high quality content increased, he never hired an editor. He always did everything himself, and his reasoning behind this decision, according to him, is because he prefers his own style of editing and actually enjoys doing it too, which is a completely fair reason as it gives him complete control of how his videos are gonna look. But the downside to this is that there is a lot of editing that goes into each of Cory's videos, which can be very time consuming.
And he be like, he be uploading like what, 2-hour VODs?
Consuming to do and stressful when taking into account the fact that he usually uploads daily when he's not on break. So he has to plan the video, spend hours recording it, then on top of all of that spend some more hours editing, which to someone who isn't a content creator might not sound like much, but if you're a YouTuber, you know that shit is absolutely exhausting sometimes. Now, my personal opinion—
Wait, chat, do y'all think do y'all think Cory will still have the same amount of views if he lets someone, like if he hires an editor? I think yes, bro. But maybe he probably like won't like his work, but I think
if something is your job and it's how you make your money, then leaving for half a year just because you're a bit tired of the content grind doesn't really make too much sense. It would honestly be better if he either uploaded only a few times a week or just decided to hire a video editor at that point. Because imagine someone who worked a 9-to-5 job, if they just decided to leave for months on end and just came back to work one day like nothing was out of the ordinary.
That's crazy.
He would probably be fired right there on the spot. But Cory knows he can get away with leaving YouTube because he knows his viewers will wait for his return, and his viewership will stay the same, if not.
And I think another thing y'all gotta know, chat, this man, not only does he have a generation that grew up with him and that are now adults, he's also, bro, I already told y'all this, but I went to my friend and his little brothers and sisters love this man, and they're like, what? They're like 8 years old, so they're gonna grow up on this man too. So he is secured. This nigga could take a 3-year break and he'll still be straight, bro.
Only increase. This is because Cory Kenshin is pretty much immune to becoming irrelevant, and this is for a few reasons. The first one being that he's already quite well known for taking breaks because he's been doing it for years at this point. His viewers will see that he hasn't uploaded in a while and just assume he's on break and will return just like he has every single time. These hiatuses have unintentionally built a cult-like fan base of people who are always left wanting more from him, and they never know when he's gonna come back either because he just doesn't update his fans when he's gone. It's actually a psychology trick from the 48 Laws of Power that rappers like Playboi Carti have even used to their advantage. The second reason is that his content has a huge replayability factor. Videos that he uploaded years ago are still being discovered by people who have never watched.
That's true. I don't know if that happened to y'all, chat. Y'all ever be clicking on a YouTuber's video and then you'll get one recommended by 8 years ago of this man, like, I don't know, cutting his booty hairs? Like, it'll be the most random video that has nothing to do with what I'm watching, but I'm just like, okay.
Him before. They start binging his content and they eventually subscribe, and then they wait until he posts a new video, which is actually how he was able to reach 10 million subscribers without posting a single video in that time period.
Damn,
the third reason is that he's honestly just too big to fail at this point. Cory Kenshin's fame has reached a point where he's become somewhat of a household name. I'm not joking, literally almost everyone in my high school knew who Cory was. So just imagine how popular he is for the younger generation and just how much of an impact he has on them. I mean, he just made a cameo in the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Chat, y'all know me and him are friends, right? Me and Cory are friends. I'll tell him to return, bro. Me and him are just friends, bro.
Definitely no question that he's at least pretty well known. And those are pretty much the reasons why he can't really fall off at this point. At the time of this recording, it's already been over half a year since he last uploaded, yet he could probably upload a video tomorrow and it would probably go on the trending page with millions of views. So it looks like Cory Kenshin will most likely come back to YouTube soon, because he knows he has a very loyal fan base that will always wait for him no matter how long he's gone for, and he'll probably—
And I can speak about him and like genuinely, chat, he's actually he's such a down-to-earth person. Do not think this man fakes being humble in his videos. He has the least amount of ego out of every content creator, and for the amount of subs and views he has, literally, chat, let's say heavy fans of him and you're like, oh my god, it's Cory. He'll tell you like, chill bro, I'm just human.
We also take even more breaks after that if we're being completely honest here, but there's no doubt that when it comes to YouTube, Cory Kenshin is one of the most influential gaming creators out there, and when it's all said and done and he eventually leaves for good, he'll definitely be remembered for quite a long time.
Yeah, he is. Great dude, bro. Anyways, YouTube, let me know how y'all feel about Cory, man. Amazing content creator. Make sure you guys subscribe, join us on Discord, catch us on Twitch, all that good stuff, man. Rockstar for life. Love y'all, and peace.